Through Naruto, there have been various plot holes and retcons, and I've definitely have had some theories about them, and this one is definitely far down the list, but why didn't Gaara lose his insomnia eye rings? At the end of Orochimaru's attack on the leaf during the Chunin exams, Naruto summons Gamagichi's pops to help fight Gaara, and he explains the deal with Shukaku and Gaara with how if he sleeps, Shukaku will take over, so that's why he has bags around his eyes the diameter of solar systems. So wouldn't after the Fourth Great Ninja War, when Shukaku chose to stay with Gaara, wouldn't he be able to sleep now? Pretty douchebag move to be like, yeah, I'll move back in, but you still get no sleep, nigga. Like,
I didn't get no sleep cause of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep cause of me.
head eyes. Like, I know this is a very tiny, insignificant topic to really even bring up and talk about, but really it just brings up more questions than answers. Because did Gaara just like the cat and mouse game and decided Shikaku should keep him on his toes? Obviously he could control sand anyway, but in Boruto they definitely made Shikaku seem less like a dickhead, to be blunt with you, but the way he was more just surprised at how chill Kurama was, which in turn made him nicer, because if anyone hated ninjas more than Shikaku back in the day, it was Kurama, no doubt, no competition. It's like seeing like the old racist neighbor all of a sudden just becoming super friendly with minorities, and you're like, whoa, he was just out front saying some crazy shit. I can't believe the day has come. It's sort of like that with Shikaku, where he sort of was like-minded in the neighborhood with that said neighbor, and that neighbor has now turned over a new leaf, and it's sort of like, maybe I should do the same. And it's like seeing the neighborhood bully selling Girl Scout cookies too. Like, oh, he hasn't really been about that life. His sales were just low for the week. One could argue that he had severe insomnia so long he was stuck with them now, but I feel like if he really wanted to get rid of them, then the better tech in Boruto, he could have even hit up the old Orochimaru, who, by the way, looks like albino edgelord Ellen DeGeneres, and I know that just sounds random, but bruh, look at him. Sometimes I think they were doing crack when they made the Boruto character designs, because Gaara didn't get treated too much better. Wait a second, why he actually got the suspiciously same treatment? Come on, man. How did I not notice that before? What the fuck?
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Honestly, it would have been funny if Gaara's kid had his insomnia eyes like him. I just think the fans would have enjoyed to see that a little, or be surprised and laugh their ass off with Gaara pulling up like, I'm a perfect Jinchuriki now. The bags under my eyes are gone and I can sleep. Beware my power. And just leaves to sleep for 12 hours straight, no pee break. But who am I kidding? We all know where side characters go in this show. But that'll be another video, and this was definitely just a shorter theory video. Not even a theory video, definitely just a why did Gaara still have insomnia after Shikaku willingly went back into his body? And my guess is that the insaneness that Shikaku is not really under his control. It's really Shikaku is just insane to a certain degree, which I think he's reeled in some, which I think is why Gaara's bags, I guess you could call them, under his eyes are diminished. But if you guys have any thoughts on that weird short topic, not really much of a theory, please let me know down in the comments. I'm actually very interested to see what anyone has to say about that, because there's really not too much to search on that. My thing is, Shikaku and Gaara probably should have worked out a deal where Gaara can sleep more, bro. I just don't get it. But anyway, I've been Ninbis. Thank you for being here for the video. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace.